Thank you, Christian. Well, I'm here right now with Don Kalabowski. He's Vice President of Economic Development for the Lake County Economic Alliance. Don's firm played a key role in attracting Hoist lift truck from suburban Chicago to East Chicago, Indiana just this month. Don, can you just tell me a little bit about your firm and what role you played in attracting Hoist lift truck to East Chicago?
Lake County Economic Alliance is an economic development non-for-profit corporation serving all of Lake County. With regards to Hoist, they contacted our organization about 8 to 9 months ago asking specifics about doing business in Indiana.
Now, what is the main focus of your firm? Why did you come together?
We came together because there wasn't a consolidated effort for the entire county. Coming from the Northwest Indiana Forum, a 7-county group, we had a regional focus. The other 6 counties had a county alliance. Lake County did not.
Now, did you see a need for development of sort of underutilized industrial sites in Lake County?
Definitely. There are a lot of underutilized sites on the north end of the county and a lot of business parks and Class A business parks and green space on the south end. So it's a very diverse county.
Now, how do you market those? Is it through publications, through word of mouth? How do you do that?
Multimedia, publications, Chicago Industrial Property Outlets, conferences, statewide, nationwide, site selectors, email blasts, all forms of media.
Now, we know about Hoist lift truck, but is this effort already becoming fruitful in other areas or attracting other companies?
Yes, definitely. We were very fortunate because of the aged industrial facilities. We had a lot of companies invest in the northern sector in Hammond, Gary, and East Chicago, and Hoist is one of those. We also are working with companies here in Maryville, in Hobart, Munster, Dyer, unincorporated Lake County as well.
Are you surprised that this effort hadn't been around previously before the alliance came together?
Well, Lake County has always been fragmented. So, over 20 municipalities, none of them really working together with regards to the economic development process. So we were surprised by the quick results that we've been receiving, and that's been a shock to a lot of us.
Now, where are you marketing your campaign towards? Is it around the country, Midwest, or maybe just Chicago?
Well, Chicago's a big market for us in the Indiana Economic Development Corporation. Obviously, geographically speaking, we're their neighbors to the east. There are a lot of opportunities, and the downside in the Illinois economy has helped Indiana attract businesses and jobs. But we also are focused on national companies. One of the companies that invests in East Chicago is from Pennsylvania, for example.
Now, we do know, you said the state of Indiana, through the Economic Development Corp, they're providing incentives for companies to move to Northwest Indiana. They played a key role in Hoist. Are they also kind of partnering with the alliance to lure more companies?
They were one of the original investors and one of the original creators of the Indiana Economic Alliance, the Lake County Economic Alliance. They play a critical role. The state plays a critical role. They're not going to choose community over community. They represent the state. NIPSCO played a critical role. Crossroads Regional Chamber and the Lakeshore Chamber also played a critical role in the creation of the LCEA.
Are you surprised at the early success the LCEA is having?
We are surprised, but we are not surprised in the activity levels, but we're a bit surprised and taken back by all the municipal governments working together and relying on us, and that's been a very pleasant surprise.
Not to put you too much on the spot, but what's going to be the next big news, the next big company that's going to move to Northwest Indiana?
We'll be announcing 2 projects within the next 2 weeks, one in Hammond and one in the southern part of the county. You will hear 4 to 5 projects by the end of the year, over 750 jobs.
Well, Don Kalabowski is Vice President of Economic Development for the Lake County Economic Alliance. I want to thank Don for coming here on Lakeshore Report and joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Don. Thank you.